Good stormy evening, Rutgers. I'm WeatherWatcher Sam Coplin here to give you your Sunday, December 16th, 2018 forecast. Let's jump right into it. So we'll start things off looking at your almanac. We had an actual high of 51 degrees, actual low of 38 degrees. Both of those are above our average high of 44 and our average low of 27. We had a record low of 4 degrees back in 1910 and really not too far off from our record high of 66 back in 1971. You can see your sunrise and sunset times down at the bottom of the screen. So your headlines for this evening and the rest of the week. The rain and a few areas are seeing the snow are moving on out. And behind the system, it's just going to be dry weather really through Thursday. And then by Friday, we're going to have another storm to keep our eyes on. Now we'll take a look at the storm that's impacting or moving out right now. You can see, for the most part, it's really off the Jersey seaboard. A few areas, maybe in the highest levels of the Catskills, are seeing it end as a few wet snowflakes. That cold air is coming on in from the north and west. But you could see it just maybe a few heavier showers, say near New York City. But really, Jersey as a whole is quieting down. It was a very rainy day out there today. Now look at the country as a whole. And besides that storm system that affected us today, it's hundreds of miles of dry weather behind that. And that's going to be our weather really through Thursday. You can see really no storm systems across the country. So just going to be dry, sunny weather through early and mid this week. Tonight's lows across the state: 31 in Sussex, 35 in New Brunswick, and then 38 in Wildwood. We're not going to drop too much with those clouds overhead. And the same is to be said across the whole Northeast. It's 37 down in Baltimore, 37 in New York City, and 37 up in Boston. Now we're going to look at the futurecast, and I want to point out that we're going to be quiet up here through Tuesday, Wednesday. But you can see as we get into the Wednesday evening time frame, looks like wet weather is gathering down by the Gulf of Mexico. That's a low pressure system that's going to develop, and that's going to be our storm for Friday, and it's going to have a lot of moisture with that one. So overnight tonight, 35 degrees. Those winds are going to kick up more as we get later into the night, and that light rain should shut off in the next couple of hours. Now tomorrow morning, that's when you're going to notice the wind as that storm system pulls away and we have high pressure. It's squeezed in between, you get those strong winds, partly cloudy skies, 39 degrees. Now, 7-day forecast, you could see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday temperatures range anywhere from the upper 30s to the mid 40s. It's going to be beautiful conditions out there. That's the typical December weather. And by Friday, we have that rain system, much milder temperatures, 58 degrees. Behind that stays slightly mild, 47 degrees. And then Sunday, back to bright and beautiful. So as always, you can catch us every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. You can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Sam Coplin. Have a great rest of the semester, Rutgers.